today we get to dive into how we hold it together. And I'm sure we've got plenty of stories that we'll be able to share around that. And so I would love to dive into a bit of a somatic exercise this morning. So if you haven't already, go ahead and mute yourself, and you can turn off your camera if you'd like. All right. And just go ahead and take a moment to settle into a comfortable position for yourself. Close your eyes and begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Just noticing the natural rise and fall of your chest and abdomen. Allowing each inhale and exhale to flow without any effort. It doesn't have to be super deep breaths or anything like that. Just noticing the smoothness. And as you continue to breathe, imagine with each exhale that you just release a little bit of any tension you carry, allowing yourself to feel the softness beginning to spread from your breath throughout your body. And you can visualize this as a soft warmth, gentle light, perhaps, that starts in your chest and it radiates outward, just melting away any little bits of hardness or rigidity that you have in your body. You can allow this light to flow to your shoulders, feeling them relax and drop down a little bit. Maybe you notice your neck lengthening. Let it move down your arms, making your way to your hands, releasing any tightness that you may be holding on to. And just feel the warmth continue all the way into your back, into the muscles in between your ribs, dissolving any stiffness and traveling along your spine, creating more space and ease. And now bring your awareness to your mind. They're very busy little creatures up there. And just notice if there's any strict ideas that pop up on you, or maybe some self-imposed rules that you have to follow. And as you breathe, visualize these rigid thoughts as blocks of ice. And with each exhale, just imagine the warmth of your breath melting these blocks, allowing them to flow away as water. With each hail, the melt frees your mind and allows you to just be exactly who you are. Maybe you notice that as it's melting, it's filling your body, nourishing it actually with water. Allow yourself to sweep through in your mind See if there's more. And you don't have to label what those strict thoughts are, but just maybe noticing whether or not that there are ice blocks or ice cubes and inviting them to melt with each breath. And then let's shift our focus to our hearts and notice if there's a sense of protection or predictability that you cling to. And allow the soft, warm light to surround your heart, just gently encouraging it to open and let go of the need to guard itself so tightly. And as you do this, I think we've become really good at working at the front of our hearts. But if you can, I encourage you to dip down to the bottom of your heart, to peek around the corner and feel the back of your heart, and invite that soft, warm light into those little corners that we don't always pay attention to. And just feel the freedom that comes with this release. The ease of not having to act with predictable answers or reactions, but instead just being true to yourself in the moment, because each moment calls us in a different way. And as this softness spreads, remind yourself that it's okay to let things flow naturally. It's not always comfortable, but when we are willing to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, that changes our relationship to it. Life doesn't have to be controlled or perfect, even though sometimes we do feel better, it seems, with that. Embrace the idea that we're living with a sense of mystery. And that actually allows for spontaneity and playfulness, even in tough times. So just imagine yourself creating space from the constraints of our strict routines and feeling the possibility of joy and maybe even liberation that comes with this newfound flexibility. And just do a quick body scan and allow yourself to fill every cell of your body with a sense of ease and softness. Exhaling and releasing any remaining tension, whether it's known or unknown. And then from this place, visualize yourself in a place of total ease, where you can rest and be playful without fear. Maybe you see yourself dancing freely or laughing with friends, or simply lying in the grass watching the clouds float by. But just feel the lightness in your body. Feel the lightness in your spirit as you embrace this state of relaxation and freedom. And then when you're ready, take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, just remember that we don't have to hold it all together all the time. We can allow ourselves the space to relax, to be playful, even if it's just for 10 seconds. Because as we practice that, those spaces begin to open up more and they let our life flow more naturally. Then, when you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing this feeling of softness and freedom with you into the rest of your day. And you can join us back when you're ready. Take a moment to write down anything that came up to you during the meditation and exercise. And we'll talk a little bit more about how we've held it together and what we do differently to open ourselves up.